Okay, class. Let's settle down. Let's settle down. I know it's come back from spring break. It's kind of hard, but we need to settle down. I said, Julie, do I have an answer? No, no. What, Matt? No, I don't have to go to the bathroom. All my college textbooks said all I have to do is raise my hand, and the crowd will be quiet. Much better. To start off, who can tell me what this is? Susie? The lock, yes, yes. Bob? It's a padlock, that's right. They used to lock things down. You've probably seen your dad use this to lock up a shed or maybe to close a gate, or you might have even used it to use a chain. So keywords unlock a sentence. For example, the sentence, the dog was tired. You can see the dog is a keyword. That's because the sentence is built around that. And what was the dog? He was tired. So dog and tired are the keywords. Now the and was are not keywords. They just kind of fill in the blanks. They make the sentence move. The keywords are what we're talking about, what happened, etc. like that. Dog was tired. All right, it's up to you guys now. That sentence, the house was in the forest. And I spelled forest wrong just to see if you're paying attention. So who can tell me what the first keyword in here is? Susie? Yes, that's right. It's house. That's a keyword. Who can find the next one? Billy? Forest, that's right, yes, forest. Because the house was in the forest. All the rest of the words flow with the sentence, but the key words, the ones you build the sentence on, are house and forest. That's very good. Okay, very good. Well, let's get this down. Who's with that? Was it you, Mugs? Hmm? We're going to talk after class. So we're going to try some of these sentences, see if you can pick out the key word. Now, the first sentence is, the puppies are wet. Now, what's the key word here?
Arf.
No, Mugs, no. It's not are. It's, but what is it? Yeah, Johnny, yes, that's right. First keyword is puppies. That's what we're talking about. We know it's not are. So what's the next keyword? Yes, that's right. Very good. It's wet. The puppies are wet. All right. Let's see if we can find the keywords in this one. Rough sandpaper makes wood smooth. So what's the key word here?
Rough.
No, Mugs, it's not rough. Little Johnny, yes, that's right. It's sandpaper. That's a key word in the sentence. What's another key word, Susie? Yeah, that's right. Wood. Sandpaper and wood. Now, some sentences have more than one keyword or two keywords. What's the third keyword in the sentence? Do you see that? Betsy, that's right, yes. Smooth. So the sandpaper, what the sentence is about, wood is what the sentence is about, and smooth describes the wood. So the sandpaper and wood make this smooth. Now, sometimes if you're looking for specific keywords, it can be just these two. Sometimes it can be three, depending on the context of the sentence. All right? I'll try the third one. Now, this is a little tricky. Okay, so all the students in Mr. Mixer's class received A's, right? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for A's. So, what is the first key word here? Alex? Yes, that's right. Students. Students is a key word. Very key word in the sentence. How about what's that? What's that, Susie? Mr. Mixer's class? Well, that's more of a phrase than a keyword. But I can see that. We can call that a key phrase. We can put that up there. So Mr. Mixer's class. And what's the next key word here? Anyone? Yes, just thank you, John. It's A's. So the students Mr. Mixer's class received A's. Now remember, this is a key phrase, not necessarily a key word, but sometimes it happens in these sentences. Okay, class, we're going to try this out live. Are you ready? Here's the first sentence. We're going to be reading Lee Child's 61 Hours. Many of you may not have heard of Lee Child, but he's a very good author. So are you ready? Here, listen. 5 minutes to 3 in the afternoon. Now, that's kind of an incomplete sentence, but what were the key words? Afternoon, that's right, Susie, yeah. And then 5 minutes to 3, yeah. Key phrase. See, it's kind of incomplete, so it's missing it. All right. The lawyer drove in and parked in the empty lot. So the lawyer drove in and parked on the empty lot. What was the first key word? Bobby, yes. Lawyer. That's right, lawyer. The lawyer. So it's the lawyer. And what's the next key word? Can be a verb. Yeah, parked. That's right. The lawyer parked. And the last key word, Susie? Empty lot. Well, empty is describing lot, but you're right. Lot is a key word. So in the next sentence, the lawyer, parked, and lot would be the key words. Very good. All right. So this is a long sentence. There was an inch of new snow on the ground, so he spent a minute fumbling in the footwell until his overshoes were secure. Now we got keywords all over the place in this sentence. But what was the first one? What do you think the sentence was built on? Well, he, right, yeah, that's right. The inch of new snow on the ground, describing what's going on, but he, that's the keyword he, what did he do? He's fumbling in the what? Yeah, Billy, yeah, the footwell, or the well, footwell, you know, the section in the car. So that would be a keyword, or keywords. And then the next one, the last one, Bobby, overshoes, right, overshoes. So this is with a long sentence like this, we can have keywords popping in and out. Then he got out and turned his collar up and walked to the visitor's entrance. Now, again, there's a lot of keywords in here, but what's the first one? Susie, yes, he. Again, he. So he got up, turned his collar up, and walked to the visitor's entrance. Now, there's really only one keyword in this. It's not collar, Bobby. He got out and turned his collar up and walked. Right, walked. So he walked to the visitor's entrance. So visitor's entrance. So the entrance, basically, yes. Visitors is describing that, but it is entrance. There was a bitter wind out of the north. So, what do you think, Susie? Yeah, wind, definitely, yeah. Not bitter wind, because bitter is describing wind, but wind. And then there's another one in there, could be described, yes. Yeah, north. North could be describing the wind, or it could be a keyword. I tend to think of it here as a describer, but you could list it as a keyword. Next sentence. It was thick with fat, lazy flakes. No. What was the keyword? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Bobby. It could be it, because, it is applying something in the last sentence. So it. And what's the next sentence? The next keyword. Well, yes, thick. But again, thick and fat and lazy describe what? Right. Very good, Bobby. Flakes. So it and flakes. There was a storm 60 miles away. And what would the keywords be here, class? Storm, yes. And kind of there was a storm. 60 miles away. Miles could be a keyword, because 60 describing miles. So you can say storm and miles. Remember, the keywords are what the sentence is built on. It's what drives the story. And then the last sentence in this paragraph, the radio had been full of it. So obviously the first one I see is radio. That was an easy one. And then had been full of it. It. Referring to something in the last sentence. Those are two keywords, radio and it. Very good, class. Very good. So next week, we'll go into the next paragraph of this wonderful book, 61 Hours.